All right, what is going on, guys? Jonas here. Today is Tuesday. It is the 11th of November 2025, and I have no idea which day or day number it is, but today is the first day of the training block, and it's gonna be a good one. So I have just finished the deload. That was a painful week of deloading. I was a little bit sick also, so that did not help the workouts, but the deload is over. We pushed through it because, well, those workouts are just so boring because they are so light, so I really don't enjoy them that much. But today is a new week. It is the beginning of a new block, so let's get this shit started. So a few things I have changed is that on Tuesdays, when my training week begins, I'm gonna start the workouts with squats. Previously I have started with deadlifts, and I think that has brought my deadlifts up quite nicely. I have improved in my deadlifts tremendously, but my squats are lacking a little bit, so I want to improve my squats as much as possible. So that is why we are going to be training them as the first movement of the week and of the day. So that is the first change, and the second one is that, oh yeah, the weights, the training weights for this training block. So I kept my training weights the same except for my deadlift. I raised my deadlifting training 1 rep max to 212.5 from previous week's 202.5, so increased 10 kilos that. And my squat is still 166.5, bench 135, and overhead 85.5. All the other lifts except for the deadlifts were extremely fucking difficult for me last week, or last training block, so I will keep those at the same weights, and hopefully I can improve on the reps that I got. So for example, on the last week of training I got 157.5 in squat for 1 rep, so maybe this training block I will get for 2 reps or 3 reps. That's the goal. And I don't see any point of increasing the weights yet because, well, I have not earned it, in my opinion. I should be at least getting 2 reps on the 3rd week on the top set or the top lift. That is the absolute heaviest. And if I can get 2 reps, then I think I have earned myself the privilege to increase the weights for that particular movement. But now we did not managed to pull that, so we are keeping the weights same. And yeah, that's basically it. My weight is still 91 kilos or 90. It's bouncing between. Nothing has changed that regard. And yeah, I'm a little bit sick, so I've been sick for maybe 3-4 days, so I have not been able to do my cardio as well as I would like, because I always, when my heart rate gets too high, I start to feel that pain, that throat pain, and it's not feeling good. So I have lowered my intensity on the cardio side. The workouts don't bother me that much because it is not, or at least the deload week was not that exhausting in that regard, but the cardio is difficult, so I've taken it a little bit more lighter. And if you guys ever get sick, I suggest you take those, at least your cardio a little bit lighter. I have no fever, so that is good. If I would have fever, I would not be training, because I think that is a fucking suicide. It is not good for you. That is just gonna make you feel worse, and yeah, it's not worth it. But right now I'm feeling good. I'm late as fuck. It is 18:45 right now, and it's gonna be a long workout. So we're gonna be doing squats, deadlifts, and some ab work. And the squat sets are gonna be 140 for 5 reps, and then the back off sets 125 and 110 for 5 reps. So 140 is gonna be the top set, same as last training block. The weights are gonna be the exact same as last training block, so we should be able to do these lifts much better than last week. At least that's what I'm hoping for. But yeah, now I really have to get going. It's gonna get too fucking late, so let's get to the gym. Mobility work has been done, so let's get started with the warm-ups. I think I will be doing 60 kilos, 100, 120, and then maybe one more before 140. I don't know. Not sure about that, but that is the rough estimation. Even after the deload, my hamstrings still feel fucked. So I don't think they will ever feel good on the first sets or the first warm-ups of squats. They're always in pain. Okay, that is feeling good. Let's do one more with 120 and then go straight to 140. I think that's gonna be good because I think 130. Well, actually, yeah. Let's do one with 130. Just to get a good feel for a bit heavier weight so that the jump is not that big. So yeah, 130 for a few reps and then 140, at least 5 reps, preferably 8 reps. On the last training block I got 5 reps, so the goal is to break that, and then it's time for the backups. Okay, that felt awesome. I am going into the top set with a positive mind this time, so I hope it goes well. Okay, well, 144.6. Yeah, that is a PR. That was an improvement of 1 rep from last week, so that is good, but well, it could have got better. But yeah, improvement has been made, so that is always the goal. Let's do the backups. Okay, that is squats done. That went really well. I'm really happy about it. Let's go do some deadlifts. I was thinking we would be doing 150 for 5 sets of 6, but I'm not sure about it. Maybe 140. Because I don't want to tear myself down too much before the first actual deadlifting session, which is going to be on Saturday, so it's still good time there, but we shall see how I feel. If I feel good, then I will do 150. If I feel not good, then 140. Okay, let's see how 140 moves. And the funny thing is that I always forget that I don't have to do all the sets with the same weight. I can do a few sets with 140 and then a few sets with 150, and you can too. So you don't have to set one weight that you're gonna do your workouts with. You can change the weight based on how you feel, and that is fucking fantastic. So if 150 is too much for me, I might do just a few sets with 150 and then drop it back down to 140. But let's first do the 140. Okay, felt good. So yeah, let's do at least a few sets with 150. And then we might back down to 140 for the last 2 sets. Yeah, that was well. Okay, one more with 150. And then we're gonna do back off. One set with 140. Okay, that is deadlifts completed. Those went really nice. I'm happy. So let's go and finish the workout with some ab work. This has been my favorite ab machine at this gym. It's a new machine here, but it really hits the upper abs, so I'm really enjoying this one. So let's do 5 sets of 8 reps. Okay, let's lower the weight. 77.1 kilos, 170 pounds. Okay, that is it. That was a good fucking workout. Jesus Christ. So squats, new PR, that is exciting. 140 for 6 reps. So that was like 1 rep PR. Really happy about it. And deadlifts, yeah, they went as good as they could. And then, yeah, well, there was not much specialties in this workout. So yeah, that is it for today. And we will be back on Thursday. Thursday is gonna be overhead presses and some bench press. Gonna do overhead presses as the main movement as usual. Thursday is always a good day. And tomorrow I will just do my cardio and calf training. And now I will finish my post-workout shake and go do my 50 minutes of cardio, of course, because we're never gonna skip it. I might do it still a little bit lighter because of the small sickness that I'm been having. It did not affect my workout now, but on the squats I noticed that after the last set I started to get some small feelings. So that was a hint to me that I should take it a little bit lighter on the cardio side. But yeah, that was it. Good fucking workout. So we will see you again on Thursday. Have a good one, boys.